we go. So, we'll come back on this side first. See where we're going. Oh, yeah, girl. So you got a little bit of bird home here. Now when they get on top of the frames like that, it usually means that's a guarding posture. Where they're saying, hey, what are you doing up in here? That's what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, hopefully Mrs. Queen has gone down inside one of these. All right, girls, take it easy now. Daddy's just looking. Nothing on that frame. That's okay, though. Because right here, they're really packed in there. And actually, they built the, see where they built the comb out real far? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, they tacked this down and everything. Okay, I see you. Thank you. All we want to do is we want to pull this out. Look at that. Uh-oh. Those on the very bottom, you see those on the very bottom? Usually those are indicative of swarm cells, but they fill this out good. I see a butt in the hole right now, feeding a baby maybe, but where, I just want to look real quick and see if I can see the queen. Sometimes she's really, really hard to find. You see her on that side? Look at all that bird comb. We gotta get in here and clean that out of here.
Wow.
Wow. This is awesome, buddy. Now this is your hive right here. And as you can tell, they're really, really strong. Really strong hive. They've got a good queen layer in here. They wouldn't be this strong if they didn't. But I am bothered by those, I believe those are queen cells on the bottom. And they probably are saying we need some more room. Let's look at this puppy. This puppy right here is really packed. All right, everybody, take it easy. Easy squeezy. We are your benefactors, don't forget that. Oh, they've glued these frames together. Oh, look at that, isn't that awesome?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at the honey dripping off of there that I tore off. See right there in that corner? Look over here. That's uncapped honey. So, see all that pollen? See the orange underneath them? That's pollen. So there's a queen in here somewhere, but what I'm not seeing right now is eggs. But I see worker bees working on little baby bees. And I see some really, really young bees in there. Look where they're capping this honey right there. Stick your finger in there and get a bite. She's right here somewhere. Usually when you crack a hive like this, she'll go hide. Okay, everybody, this is a tight fit I told you girls is. Before we started going in there. Thank you. Let's get my bee space back. They got it going on in this hive. I am concerned about what I think to be. See, they hadn't drawn out these feet. That's okay. Everything's drawn out but the two outside ones, and that's all right. Okay. Off the top there, girls. Come on, get on down there. So, why haven't I seen? I got to try one more thing here. They're putting up pollen. They've got honey. Did you see the queen? I didn't see the queen. The other thing I'm worried about is where are my eggs at? I want eggs in here. Oh, not too fast. I guess somebody really mad. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, everybody's getting excited. She might be on this frame. I'm going to squish somebody. Damn it. They're drawing this comb out really good, this frame. I'm sorry, I don't see.
Look down here.
I see pollen, I see honey, see the queen. But that one frame is the only one that I see. See, they're doing the honey.
Mhm.
Okay. She's in there somewhere. Oh wow! They're just now drawing out that frame too, so they're headed in the right direction. I believe we have. Look at her pumping that pheromone a little bit. Okay, everybody, be careful. Sorry, too many squashers. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? We're gonna get our bee space back. So we've got this one started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's not done, this one's not done. That's not unusual. They'll do from here out. Now let's put a box. Okay, everybody. We need to get clear out of the house. I don't want to squash anybody angry. Okay? I know I'm smoking them a lot. You get really nervous. Hear that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which means.
They're little monkeys.
Mhm.
Okay. The only thing about this hive inspection is I didn't see any eggs. There's a lot of bees in there messing around though. So
And they're
they're
building
putting
honey.
up pollen, they're putting up honey, but I did not see the queen, and I did not see any eggs. Now, it may be that I missed the eggs, but did you see any?
No.
I didn't.
They wouldn't mess with that either.
Huh?
That pollen there. They're still really being awfully gentle.
They're pretty good, aren't they, so far? There was only 2 cells on the bottom. Neither one of those were open. If something has happened to the queen, and they want to make them a new queen, I could understand that. I gotta get that other frame. Unless this one will fit it, which it might. Okay, pardon me. Thank you. And they're starting to eat some of that sugar water. This one I don't think will sit flat enough on that frame. I mean on that particular box. But we did see pollen, and we did see honey store.
Okay.
Oh, get out of the way. Oh, man. If they made those, I don't think that's surely not swarming. Not all the frames are full. But if they thought about it, by us putting this other box on, it's getting more room to branch out. Come from your area. You ready?
Mhm.
See that bird cone?
Mhm.
Little suckers that are dead. Let's get the casualties off so that we don't pay a penalty later. I bet these outside frames are probably not done either. This is too light. There's nothing in this. Yeah,
Just a bee.
just the bees looking around. I can tell you right now, that ain't got no. They're just now starting to draw this frame out. They're working on it. Let's look at it just for a second. Hear 'em?
Mm-hmm.
Go
Oh,
real
yeah.
slow.
Uh-oh.
That's what we don't want to do.
Uh,
Okay, everybody, take it easy. It's just a small earthquake. Oh, this thing's full of honey. Look at that.
oh, yeah.
A lot of honey. Pollen stores. Do I have... See a queen?
No.
All right, everybody. It's smoke time. Jerry made a bad mistake there. Everybody's telling the hive right now, hey, the big fat white dude out here in the white suit trying to burn us down. We need to retaliate immediately.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing.
I have done that before, and I knocked over a whole hive of bees. I couldn't come back to the next day. Man, they were mad as all get out. All right, coming up on this one. Man, these things are fat.
Whoa.
Look at that. And they're working it. Do you see a queen, though? The other thing I want you to notice is the bottom of these two
They're
hives.
hanging.
There's one right there. See those two on the very bottom? Up on the very bottom there. Those two little peanut-looking
Oh,
things.
yeah.
I can't believe we'd be doing all this and want another queen. She's probably here somewhere. We can't look for her specifically. There's too many moving objects. But usually if you can just see a fatter body, then you know it's her. If you see a lot of eggs, you know it's her. It's not going to be on this frame because this looks like it's all honey and pollen.
And this one looks like it has more honey and pollen in it
Yeah, quite a bit.
than the other one.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Did I take that one up?
Yes.
All right. Let's try this one. And I'm probably doing this all wrong, but this is how I've always done it. Usually, I'm fanning off a lot, I'm going to go slow. And I've got to hang on to this frame. Oh yeah.
They've
think
got
what
that
we've had-
C shape, though.
Yeah, this one is on this side too. I think what we've had is look at the big knots down there. I think what we've had is a bunch of babies have, because they're in here, looks like they're feeding larvae maybe. But, again, she's going to be hiding somewhere. I don't want to drop her on the ground though. I need to try to stay over the box.
Look at him hanging
Look at the
on.
pollen on that legs.
Oh,
See her right
yeah.
there, the two orange legs?
Nice.
She's looking for somewhere to put that pollen. That's cool. Neat. Okay, here we go. Everybody's going to be, this is going to be a traffic jam. Everybody's going to be really excited. This is my lane, this is my lane, get out of the way, blah, blah, blah. There.
Uh-oh.
I have yet to see eggs. Have you seen eggs?
No, but I really don't know what I'm looking for either.
There'll be little small white dots in those frames, or the same holes that you see them putting honey in, is what you're going to see your eggs in. There's another pollen carrier. Wow, this is heavy. Look at the honey. Look at that.
Nice.
My gosh, this frame is heavy. Can you see it?
Great shot.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I pulled off that rather. Golly, it's running down the frame. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't want to breathe on that frame. You know, I should have had that queen marked on both of these. Then we could have just found the dot. We'd know. But everybody's working their buns off, it looks like.
There's got to be a queen in there.
Oh yeah, tore off honey down there in the bottom too.
They'll
Oh,
pick
it's
it
dripping
up.
on the frame.
They'll pick it up.
Yeah, they'll pick it up. Okay, everybody. There we go.
I don't know. You were saying that.
Already cleaning it up.
Yay. You were saying that that this hive was weaker than the first hive, and I
Doesn't
think
look
it's
like
the
it
other
now.
way around.
Yeah, it does not look like it now. Oh, buddy, sorry. I'll get you out of there. Look at her fanning her butt. I don't believe this one's got anything on it, but I'll tell you what, we caught them at the right time to put no more boxes on here, because
They're starting on that one.
Yeah, they're fixing to blow up. There's got to be a queen in here somewhere on both of these boxes because they're doing too well. The only thing I'm worried about with both of those, I'm not really worried about it. If something's happened to the queen in here as well as they're doing, and they hatch another queen,
They'll stay.
they'll stay. Yeah. Now, maybe this bit of congestion, they're thinking, I don't know, well, maybe we need to find somewhere else. But if let's put in this second box on here, that's going to take care of that. Have you got your butt stuck in there? Yes, you have. Goody. But with us putting this second box on here, but I mean, still, we're not aggressive at all so far.
And you even dropped them.
Huh?
And a frame got dropped.
Even, yeah. I thought that was going to be the end of me.
But they really aren't being aggressive at all.
They probably could have done this without smoking them, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. But it does bother me because I've not seen any eggs. I saw a lot of empty cells. Now, if something's happened to both of these queens, and that would be really, really rare to lose two queens like that. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. But they sure are putting on a bunch of stores and stuff. Now, if we're lucky enough that the queen, this is a good queen in both of these, which I think it is, because we got a whole lot more bees.
There's more bees in there than there were when we started, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I'm thinking what we might be able to do is, if we can get these filled up, we might be already having 2 more hives. 2 more hives.
Well, it won't be long for her to move into the top box, right?
Oh yeah, pretty quick. Pretty dang quick. What I don't want to do is get what's called honey bound. Is that I saw some areas where she could lay eggs in both boxes. But if they get too much honey and they don't have enough room to grow up, they'll get what's called honey bound. And they won't have room to expand the hive. They'll just be putting on the stores and stuff, but we won't have a new queen in there. Thank you.
Because there's not room.
Now, usually when I do this, where I would get stung is if I squished a bee. And other than that, most of the time when I worked hives, I never got stung unless I did something. I got too fast, I got too big of a hurry, and that's when I would get stung. So I need to fill this one up.
Yeah, I'll go down and get some. Do we need
And,
another jar or two? Let me turn this off.
Yeah.